Devi Arasanayagam and Ravi Sridharan are co-founders of the Fort York Food Bank, which opened in 1998 to serve the west end of downtown Toronto. The Fort York Food Bank has two objectives: to provide basic food supplies to members of the community in need and to help people to get back on track. Imagine this, the average client who uses the food bank services has only $3 a day after paying for the rent. I mean, those are the type of individuals who use this food bank. Ravi is currently the president and Devi is the vice chair of the food bank. Both Ravi and Devi volunteered with the Daily Bread Food Bank in the 1990s. They both found this experience to be rewarding and made a significant impact, which made a real significant impact in other people's life, which led them to establishing the Fort York Food Bank. Ravi is a chartered accountant and works with Ernst & Young as a senior manager in the Transaction Advisory Services Group. He can still be found at the food bank on Saturdays interviewing clients, stocking shelves, and tracking the client data that helps drive the Fort York Food Bank. Devi is the daughter of Jean Arasanayagam, an eminent poet and short story writer from Sri Lanka. She works for the City of Toronto's Employment Social Services Division. Devi is instrumental in driving the Fort York Food Bank's fundraising efforts. One thing of note is that the Fort York Food Bank does not receive a single dollar of government funding. So all of the funding is actually provided by private donations, which are critical to the operating cost of the food bank. Approximately 95% of the funds raised by the food bank go directly towards the program. And some of their accomplishments since the inception is incredible. They've assisted more than 200,000 people since the inception. They served over 185,000 meals through their community kitchen. They've distributed more than 5 million of food to Toronto's hungry. They helped more than 16,000 people with counseling and advocacy service. And they've received more than 164,000 hours of volunteer service and have raised more than $1.1 million to support operations. Ladies and gentlemen, these are truly remarkable individuals. And let's give a big round of applause to Ravi Sridharan and Devi Arasanayagam.
Both of us started as volunteers at the Daily Bread Food Bank in the mid-90s. At that time, Daily Bread was located in the Lakeshore Bathurst area, so right downtown. They knew that we were going to be moving out of the downtown area, so they wanted to set up an agency to serve this community. Devi and I were part of the team that founded FYFB to serve this community.
We really feel honored to be part of this organization, and we feel honored to have been right there from the beginning and to continue to be a part of this organization even now, over 10 years later.
FYFB it's a community-based, volunteer-driven organization, and every one of us, Devi and I, just being part of a team of volunteers, is committed to helping make Toronto and downtown Toronto a better place, and each of us motivates each other to make the contribution. Within our food program, the grocery supplies we distribute help families in our community make around 23,000 meals at home. And each month we assist between 150 to 200 people by increasing their income levels, getting them out of homeless situations into affordable housing, and in a variety of other ways, and reconnecting with the community.
We're happy to invite you to visit our website, www.fyfb.com, to find out more about us. We'd love you to come and volunteer and help make a better community for all of us. Thank you, Canadian Tamils Chamber of Commerce, for honoring us tonight. And thank you to the audience for being part of this wonderful, warm evening. It's great to feel part of a community in Toronto, and we hope to see you next year.